So these guys here are not bothering anybody. You know who is bothering people? The person who keeps coming and jacking themselves off here.
Welcome back to the channel, fam. Today's video will take a deep dive into the city of Toronto and how they just evicted a bunch of homeless folks from a nearby children's park. And I want to get your thoughts down in the comments below about the homelessness situation here in Canada. We're going to dive right in.
Thank you so much. So these guys are evicting these people here.
Because they're next to a playground?
I have lived here for years. Yep, I can see it. So these guys here are not bothering anybody. You know who is bothering people? The person who keeps coming and jacking themselves off here, okay? These are not the people who are harming you right now. Excuse me, sir, if I am allowed to talk to him. What is going on here today? Right, and so let's just get...
Okay, so hold on. Why is that guy ripping the tents, though? Like, is that part of the assignment, or is this guy just enjoying his job a little bit too much here? Like, I understand that they're close to a park, right? I get it. You don't want that next to the park that your children play at. I mean, sometimes you find needles close to these parks, right? So I completely get it. But these homeless people, they need to go somewhere, right? And it's just a sign of where we are as a community, where we have people literally homeless in a cold country such as Canada.
This here, he's ripping up his tent, the only place that he is able to live and reside in. Is there a place for this man to go after he's being evicted here? Is there a place for him to go after he's being evicted here today? Right, okay. So is there a place for you to go, sir, today? Are they going to deliver you anywhere? Any food? Any protection?
It is. I was supposed to run into you for a reason.
Hey, so I'm just interviewing you to ask what's going on here today behind you.
Whoa, is that lady homeless? She looks pretty decked out to be homeless, right? I really like her style. But I mean, a lot of these homeless people, right? Like, these are human beings as well, like you and I, right? Like, these people, they probably have dreams, aspirations, and nobody ever wanted to be here. So I think we should be treating them with a little bit more respect. Now, I understand that they also have homeless camps, like homeless homes, right? Like, I don't know, like, don't they have a place that they normally stay in? I always wondered, why don't they go there? And actually, I saw an interview where they asked them why they don't go there. And apparently, it's actually worse in those homeless shelters. Because they end up getting their, whatever little they have left, they end up getting that stolen from them. So that's why a lot of these guys, they don't like to go to those shelters. But correct me down in the comments below, like, why don't they go to the shelters?
So what's happening here today?
Today is I'm Patricia Simpson, and I just came out of the hospital on Wednesday from having a seizure and getting staples. And one of the nice people that were living in the tent already, that shouldn't be in Toronto, allowed me to sleep with them to get some sleep last night. And then, I say at least 20 police officers, like it was going to be a raid, came and started throwing us and luggage out and telling us to remove ourselves from the land, the park land, because we are not invited or not allowed there.
Right, and did they give you any kind of option for afterwards?
Nothing. As you see, I've been sitting here for the last 4.5, 5 hours.
Stanley G. Grizzle Park, right outside of Main Station. This is where it's happening right here. My neighbors are being evicted and not giving any place to stay or food.
Yeah, so, and one thing that really stood out to me is like when I went to go look at the comment section of this TikTok clip, which I'll be linking in the description as usual. And a lot of people seem to not have any empathy for the homeless people in this video. A lot of people were saying, oh well, so the person filming, they were asking her to take the homeless people to her home. But really, why does she need to do that? Like, why did we get to this point? I think we need to be asking the question, like, how are our tax dollars being allocated? And are we having our priorities on correctly? Like, are we spending the tax dollars where it should be? Because I, for one, would rather that it goes towards housing these people instead of any, like, foreign aid or whatever. And you know what, this video is probably going to get stifled as a result of me saying that, but whatever. I would rather that our tax dollars stays here in Canada to take care of our own.
Food or shelter or anything like this. This is completely ridiculous. They are they are ripping up tents. They are taking belongings. They are taking things down. It's awful. These people are this is the only thing they have.
This gentleman's been helping me for hours and hours and hours. I've left my side trying to somewhere I find somewhere to go.
Up here.
That's awesome.
But this shouldn't be going on in our city.
No, it really.
64, other than the natives, we built this country, the Irish, and I've never seen anything like this in my life.
No, this is completely absurd.
Yeah, maybe they need to be using some of those speed cam proceedings to house people. What do you think about that? I, for one, I think that it's very, very much disheartening to see like our fellow Canadians in this kind of situation. I understand that there's probably some addiction issues here, but a lot of times these addictions, they get worse. It's easier to get even worse into the addictions when you're homeless and that's all you have to do, right? So I think that like, I don't know how we got to this point here, but I'm curious to hear what you guys have to say about it down in the comments below. Is it too late? How can we correct this ship? Because obviously at one point we took a wrong turn, because there's no way that we didn't take a wrong turn to be at this point that we are today. I'm going to leave this video here for today. Be sure to go check out the clip that I'm going to be linking in the description. Be sure to give this video a like and a subscribe just to let me know that you're rocking with your boy. And until next time, peace.